There comes a time in your life when you have to learn the power of silence. Not everything needs to be spoken, not every move needs to be announced, and not every detail of your life needs to be shared. Some of you are wondering why your dreams never take off, why your progress always feels sabotaged, why the doors that were supposed to open suddenly close. And it's because you've let too many people in on things that should have been kept between you and God. Some people don't celebrate you, they tolerate you. Some people aren't in your corner, they're just close enough to watch. And some people will smile in your face, while secretly hoping you fail. You can't afford to give everyone access to your plans, to your thoughts, to your thought. Wisdom is knowing what to share and what to keep to yourself. There's something powerful about moving in silence. When you don't announce your next step, the enemy doesn't know where to attack. When you keep your dreams between you and the one who gave them to you, no one can speak doubt into your vision. Some of you have lost battles that you were never supposed to fight simply because you told the wrong people your business. Stop looking for validation from people who were never assigned to your destiny. Stop explaining yourself to people who will never understand what God is doing in your life. There are things that need to remain sacred, things that need to be nurtured in private before they can manifest in public. So the next time you feel the urge to share too much, ask yourself, does this person need to know this? Will sharing this strengthen my journey or weaken it? Because the truth is, the less they know, the more they wonder. The less they see, the stronger you move. And when you finally arrive at the place you were destined for, they'll have no idea how you got there. Stay quiet, stay focused, stay covered. Let your success be the only thing that speaks. Let your actions do the talking. Let your results be the loudest thing in the room. Because when you operate in silence, when you move with wisdom, you rob the enemy of his ability to interfere. Some of you have been stuck in cycles of delay because every time God plants a seed in your spirit, you go and expose it to the wrong soil. You tell people who have no vision, no faith, and no belief in what God is doing in your life. And instead of watering that seed, they crush it with their doubts, their negativity, and their small-minded thinking. But today, I need you to understand, everybody is not meant to know what God is doing in your life. Some things must grow in the dark. Think about a seed. It doesn't grow in the open, it grows when it's buried, when no one can see it, when it's covered in dirt. And some of you are in that season right now. You feel hidden. You feel overlooked. You feel like nobody sees what you're building. But what if I told you that's exactly where you need to be? That the moment you stop trying to explain, stop trying to prove, stop trying to convince people who were never assigned to your purpose, that's when God will elevate you in a way that no one saw coming. You've got to get comfortable with being quiet, because the more you talk, the more you expose yourself to unnecessary attacks. The more you announce, the more you invite distractions. Some people only ask about your plans so they can figure out how to block them. Some people only get close to you so they can find your weak spots. But when you keep your movements private, when you allow God to order your steps instead of public opinion, you move in a different level of power. So from this moment forward, guard your vision, protect your peace, move in silence. Because when the time is right, when God is finished working behind the scenes, they won't have to ask what you've been up to. They'll see it for themselves. And by then, it'll be too late for them to stop what God has already set in motion.